Hi all, I wanted to show you today how to use our harvest logs so you can begin recording everything that you pick out of your garden. And I just want to emphasize that this is a really important number for us to send to our funder, Grow Appalachia. They really want to know how much food each program has grown throughout the year. And this number helps us keep our funding levels where they're at. So it's really critical that you all keep good records of what you bring out of your garden, and hopefully this sheet will help you do that. If you have any feedback, you can send that to me on how to make this an easier process in future years. But I will go through and explain this. Let's just say that you have picked some beans out of your garden and you want to record it. So there's this harvest log tab, and there's a monthly totals tab, and there's a sales totals tab, and we'll go through all three of these. So the harvest log is the first tab, and that's the one we want to be on. So let's just say you've picked some beans, and today's date is 6/2, it's June 2nd. So, and you can record the quantity of your harvest either in pounds or in pecks. And I've got another video explaining how you can measure both of these things. You can weigh in pounds if you've got a kitchen scale at home. If you don't, you can use pecks, which is a volume measurement, and a peck is 2 gallons. You can have a 2-gallon bucket, or you can use a regular grocery plastic shopping bag, and that is a peck, which is awesome. You know, those you can get for free. So let's just say I was out there with my shopping bag and I picked half a bag, so half a peck of beans. And let's say in a few days, it's like the 5th, and I'm out there and I pick, I don't know, it was probably 3/4 of a peck of beans. And then later I picked another half peck of beans. Okay, this is just totally an example. And let's say it's the end of the month and I need to record the monthly total. And so we're going to go to this other tab down here to monthly totals, and we're going to find the beans line again. And it's really important for me that you keep track each day that you harvest, you keep track on the log, and then at the end of the month that you fill in the total for each item. Now, if you're growing 3 different kinds of beans, that's fine. I don't need to know the names of those 3 varieties. I just need to know that you picked X number of beans that month. You don't need to divide that out further into individual kinds of beans. Okay, so it's June. And what was that? So that was a peck and 3/4. So we're just going to put 1 3/4 pecks, and that's the total for the month of June. Okay, so you're going to do that for all of the crops each month that you're harvesting. Okay, so this pretty comprehensive list. However, if there's something you've got growing in your garden that you want to record, if it's not on this list, you can go all the way down to the bottom and put in another row. That's totally fine. So the last tab is sales totals, and this is just for market gardeners, and I just need the total for the month. So let's just say in June you sold $50 worth of produce. Okay, I don't need to know your individual sales transactions or anything like that. I just need to know the total amount of money that you made, and this is just again for keeping records for Grow Appalachia. Okay, and we've got a video again showing you the difference between pecks and pounds and how to measure that out. And if you ever have any questions about this, you can always email me. All right, thank you so much for helping us with keeping track of your harvest numbers.